What's going on, guys? Back for another video here today. And today it's going to be another story time. But this story, obviously, if you haven't watched the other one, go check it out. It is about my scar on my eye. Um, but this story time is obviously going to be about uh, one 4th of July that really didn't go so well. And I'll probably remember it all. It's not something I would remember probably for the rest of my life, but it will be every 4th of July. I would probably remember it. Um, but anyway, Um, my dog there is in the he's moving shit around. Um, but anyway, to start out the story, so one 4th of July, I think it was 3 years ago by now, 3 or 4 years ago. Um, my father, he liked to do, make this a illegal firework where I don't know if you ever seen them where they're a bottle. It's like a bottle, it's like a pop bottle, and you get this like powdered shit, kind of like firework kind of powder or some shit. Put it in a little baggie, kind of like tape it to the back of the cap of the bottle and make a hole so you can stick a little thing so you can light it. And he screwed on it, and obviously it's kind of hard to explain. I think I kind of explained it as best as I could there. It's a bottle, yeah, with the powder shit in it, and a baggie that's kind of has like its own little like the little like string thing where you can light it, a firework and shit like that. It has that on it. And he lights it. Everybody backs away because that shit will it explodes, and the bottle goes one way and the cap goes the other direction, and you never know where it's gonna go. So, but one time it was pretty much at the beach on 4th of July or 3rd of July because where I'm at, they like to celebrate it on the 3rd, and then the city next to me like to celebrate on the 4th. So because they can balance it out, make it easier. But on the pretty much was the 3rd of July, but I just say 4th of July for that purpose, same purpose. Um, one of the times I don't think it does much more after this happened. I'm not sure if he does it anymore. But pretty much I remember I was sitting on a log next to the campfire and shit while he was lighting because we had all our fireworks were all done and shit like that. And it was way before the actual main fireworks happened, and he ended up making this little thing. Obviously, everybody knew about it. They always knew. It's okay, be careful and stuff. He lit he lit it. It exploded. Bottle went one direction. I don't know. But then I felt this kind of pain, and it was because the cap went directly into my knee and left a mark, but it wasn't like a serious mark. It was like gone after a while. It wasn't like a scar of some sort, like a cap. It like digged in. I remember because I would say I was about like maybe 13 or probably 13. But that was like the first time that like I used to like obviously everybody did, but when they were younger they used to cry over everything, every little thing. That was probably the one time, like after that day, I never cried about anything like a something that hurt or just like that. It's like, I don't know what you'd call that, but I remember sitting there. It's like I think the person that owned the hotel, because there's a hotel near it, uh, gave me some ice because my leg was in pain, and like you might not say, okay, really a cap? You think that's really gonna be much in pain? Yeah, when it digs into your freaking skin after like explosion, because after that explosion, all that you know, push to that explosion just goes directly in my knee, my cap. So, um, so after that, I iced it. I iced it. It probably took a couple days. And then it was like, all healing and shit like that, and it was all good. Um, but yeah, a lot of these, like, when it comes to these, I also say this, I'm a fast talker, so I do want to try to talk like, you know, slower and stuff, but I'm fast talker, so a lot of these, like, story times might be like 4 minutes long, or, you know, I'd say max probably 10, only if it's a really long story. Um, But yeah, and after that day, I don't think he's ever made those rockets. At least not around me, I guess, for that purpose. But I've noticed after that day, I've remembered it, all the time. So I don't. I'll say this: I don't have a lot of stories to share because some of them are really personal that I don't want to show or share. Like I know there's gonna be one I'm gonna share at one point, but I don't think I'm ready at it. It's something about my father. Um, but I don't know if it's really, it's not easy for me to say it. So I I'll let you guys obviously know when I end up doing that. And for those kind of videos, I don't want hate from it because that shit is serious. But anyway, if you guys do like these story times and you do like a lot, if you want more of these, tell me that down below. I hope you guys have a good day, and like, subscribe if you like the video. Like the video, obviously. And if you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. And go check out my second channel if you like rebuilds. If you haven't, obviously you already came up from my other channel and you just randomly click on one of these videos without even knowing who I am. Go check out my second channel. I do rebuilds, on Madden or 2K. If you do like that kind of stuff, if you don't, then hey, stay over here. That's the reason I made this channel, for people that don't like that content, or if they do like that content, they want to know me a lot better or like this content a lot more. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.